Alright, I've been really enjoying playing this game every once in a while. The first 2 episodes were really fun. We're almost halfway through. Oh yeah, Falcone just died. That was crazy. I continue to fund Harvey's campaign. No real reason to say no. And then I saved Harvey. Which is apparently not what most people chose to do. Which is interesting, to say the least. Oh, I just love the Dead Science. It's so fun.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
So, she's coming back.
You have nothing to fear.
Just shot a guy in the middle of the stage and nothing. Yeah, you make choices in this game. Haven't you noticed?
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent was
finally,
sworn
a
in for
friendly
the
face.
Cortez. He's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you.
Don't listen.
Press are vultures, Harvey. Don't listen to them.
Yeah, easier said than done. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers.
Wow.
Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Yeah, forget about
It's
her.
probably for the best to forget about her.
Oh, I was kind of hoping to be a little more optimistic. Maybe you're right.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting here. No one else even did a damn thing.
Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that.
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
Yeah.
This isn't over. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right?
We all have demons, Harvey.
Yeah. Isn't that the truth? Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout
for
from that
sure.
debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
Ironic.
I'm sorry. I know
Isn't
you'll
that
pull
what
through
Bruce
this.
does? It's
Look,
very weird.
I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you.
Not really.
I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Hey.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to
Maybe
be.
he will remember that.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the
Yeah.
guy's attention.
Did you see it? Yeah, I did, Alfred.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Batman the Telltale Series. Yeah, he's really Really struggling with that, huh? Survivor's guilt, I guess. I assume at that point, at that level, it would be like really hard to just not listen to all of the mumbo jumbo happening around.
15th Street.
Because you do at a certain point.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Why, hello there.
I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention.
It worked.
I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. Renee Montoya,
Yeah, Montoya.
one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone.
Okay.
She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
Don't be like that.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are
No
everywhere
need to be
all of a
difficult.
sudden. Where the hell they all come from?
And they're biding in
I
time.
never heard of them before.
Guess.
Then that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
I mean, he didn't exactly
Gordon,
change his
Schultz,
voice.
over.
It's
Gordon
anyone who knew him,
We've
it's
got a
pretty
problem with
recognizable.
the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We
Especially
lost
the
him. He took
accent.
off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
Oh, is it gonna give me a choice on what to
You
do?
there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Hey, there's
Who are you
Lucia.
talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
We're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Let's listen.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that.
Ooh.
They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Uh-oh.
Get her!
Or Harvey.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
Look, I'm sure a couple cars could be spared for this. This is Batman work.
Headed to the construction site.
Plain and simple.
Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
And look, being realistic, Harvey's got to turn into Two-Face at some point. Whether it's this game or if it happens in season 2, I have no idea. But the further it
I'll
gets to the
round up
end,
what
the less I
officers I
trust
can.
him.
And
So,
I'll head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
episode 3.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
New World Order.
We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
That's bad. Oh, good thing. Oh, okay. Oh, me. Alright. Alright. Right. And X. This is very generous with the timings. Alright. Oh. Catch it.
I got this one.
Alright, careful, Montoya.
Look out!
Woo! Oh, nice. Oh, I almost hit the wrong buttons. Good thing it only accepts those inputs.
Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now.
Yeah?
I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did,
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you.
Where is she?
I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone.
Is she?
I nearly blew
Wait.
it.
Is her character model invisible? Is her character model invisible? I thought she was like in or behind the van or something. What? This definitely did not happen the first time.
I could be
Oh.
dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
You're lucky I was here to clean up the mess you made.
Yeah, I will say that.
This was reckless.
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture coming from you, Batman. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Alright. Better tie him up. Or something. Anything could happen with them. She's invisible. If it got patched at all, it got reversed fixed. It got broken.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure
Maybe
how.
that police scanner?
I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon.
He did what he had to.
Everybody, take cover.
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Honestly, in that situation, can you blame him? No. I think Montoya would have been in serious trouble if I didn't do this. Alright. Load times are a lot longer. Seems like overall more ambitious. She just doesn't care. Ooh! Ooh! Yikes.
Self-defense, he says.
Well,
New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
don't respond to that.
You've been trying this nice guy routine lately, but I don't buy it for a second.
Okay.
At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
You must.
Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The Children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command. Do you copy?
I'm gonna
Love
look
how it
into
just
this.
magnetized.
I'll let you know what I find.
Harvey has nothing to say. I'm really enjoying the music on the loading screens. I mean, what incredible innovations, right?
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The Children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now,
I
but
love
I'm afraid it
him
looks
looking
like
like
a
it's a
bunch of
super
gibberish
villain
to
chair type of thing.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this.
Just get a
Get me
regular
Lucius
office
on
chair,
the line.
dude.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
They want us to panic.
It'll cause a panic. Just what the Children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business.
Yeah.
I have Lucius on the line now.
Alright.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the Children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Finally. Just as I was praising the game for no silent load screens. What do we get? A silent load screen. How awful. Can you believe we're regressing? Oh, this is 0 out of 10. Awful episode. And the game's hitching. Can you believe it? The CEO shows up. I don't think he's the CEO. There's no way. I think he's just like more of a figurehead.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Are they?
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times.
Uh-huh.
Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both.
Why did the focus
I know.
Okay, whatever.
Every day, I wish your father was still with
Really?
us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that,
Why
Bruce,
are they both out of
but you
focus?
have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to
I assumed you
together.
did.
Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Can't even throw him out to the dogs in front of him. No, I don't want to. Anyone could do that by accident. You sure you don't want to jump up the board just slightly more? Guess the secret button is better. Alright. Great, I love the QuickTime events. Look at him just using the retinal scanner. I guess if you don't know, Lucius is the guy who basically develops all the Batman technology. He's an old family friend, and he's one of the few people who know Batman's identity. Besides everyone outside of the fictitious
on my
world.
Conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
Yeah.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
Hopefully.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech?
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news?
Oh, I get the
or
choice?
The bad news? You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
Oh.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Okay. That worked.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify
Really
it,
poorly
but
worded
it's gonna
choices.
take
Like,
longer
they're
to
all the
force
same
them out
thing.
of the system.
Slightly less
Question
context each.
remains. How did the Children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place?
Yeah.
They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in.
Obviously, it's not sure you didn't tell him. Maybe it's we have a mole, or did Hill take his computers? Oh wait, Hill took his computers.
Certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the Children of Arkham.
Nah.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure.
Possible.
I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the Children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the Children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the Children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
I can get behind
Next
that.
up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Tiffany's really taking after you.
Yay.
And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
Isn't that
and
sad?
he will, Lucius. Always.
You need a mass vigilante just to keep your kids safe.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Alright.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Well, it's clear something's there, though.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
No, she does not. Sure. Like it's actually a choice. It already closed. What?
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Hello.
I thought maybe you left.
Nope.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position.
Oh, he is
as
the CEO.
Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you.
Did you?
The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
Whatever.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
And who would
They
that
already
be?
had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets
Well,
cleared up.
I watched all
And
Succession. That doesn't mean much. Oh, it's gonna be Cobblepot, isn't it? I remember that.
Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
No. Yep.
What a chilly greeting.
Absolutely. Yeah, chilly in it.
As you know,
Oh, why the audio
Oswald's
just
parents
boost?
were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
True.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the
And
wrongs?
putting a criminal
Happy to help
on
any way I
the
can.
board.
People aren't much behind the Wayne name now.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
Ah,
The board
I
has
see.
complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet.
Oh, he's gonna be
Graduation
that guy,
party.
isn't he? He's gonna be that guy, isn't he?
Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce? Well then, I'll help you out with that. Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one.
Don't entertain him.
Exotic.
This way, Bruce. I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you?
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of
R&D. It would be fun to have him keep doing cool stuff for me, but it's just...
Keep that drive safe.
Better.